Another day, another story. In the intricate tapestry of human existence, darkness manifests in various forms. From the absence of light in the physical world to the profound depths of despair in our emotional and psychological realms. As beings inherently bound to both light and shadow, humans are no strangers to the profound and often unsettling experiences that emerge from the depths of darkness. While we navigate literal darkness through the veil of night and the mysteries of the unknown, it is the metaphorical darkness that often proves to be the more complex and challenging terrain to traverse. This exploration delves into the myriad facets of the deepest darkness that humans can experience, transcending the boundaries of mere physical absence of light. It encompasses the emotional and psychological chasms that individuals may confront in their lifetimes, moments when the soul seems cloaked in shadows and the spirit grapples with profound adversity. From the abyss of grief to the stifling grip of depression, the existential crises that question the very fabric of our existence to the torment of trauma and addiction. These forms of darkness cast a long and haunting shadow over the human experience. Yet, it is essential to recognize that within the depths of darkness, there can also be a glimmer of resilience, a spark of hope, and the potential for transformation. As we venture deeper into the exploration of these profound human experiences, we shall seek to shed light on the mechanisms of coping, the paths to healing, and the remarkable strength of the human spirit, which, even in the most profound darkness, often finds a way to shine through. 1. Grief and loss. Grief is a complex and multifaceted emotional response to the loss of someone or something significant in one's life. It can be triggered by the death of a loved one, the end of a close relationship, the loss of a job, or other life-altering changes. Grief encompasses a wide range of emotions, including sadness, anger, guilt, and even numbness. Deep darkness. Grief often plunges individuals into a deep darkness of the soul. The initial shock and disbelief can give way to overwhelming sadness, which can be all-consuming. People experiencing grief may feel like they are lost in a dark, turbulent sea of emotions. It can affect every aspect of their life, including their physical health, daily routines, and relationships. Duration. The duration of grief varies widely among individuals. While some people may gradually find a way to adapt and cope with their loss over time, others may struggle with grief for an extended period, leading to what is sometimes called complicated grief. Coping. Coping with grief often involves seeking support from friends, family, or support groups. Therapy and counseling can also be invaluable in helping individuals navigate the complex emotions associated with grief. Grief counseling can provide tools to manage the intense feelings, work through unresolved issues, and find a way to honor the memory of the person or thing that was lost. 2. Depression. Depression is a mental health disorder characterized by persistent feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and a lack of interest or pleasure in activities. It goes beyond the occasional blues that everyone experiences from time to time. Clinical depression can disrupt a person's ability to function in daily life. Deep darkness. Depression can create a profound and pervasive darkness in a person's life. It often feels like a heavy cloud that hangs over every aspect of one's existence. People with depression may struggle to find joy in things they once loved and may experience a deep sense of emptiness and despair. They may also have negative thoughts about themselves, their future, and the world around them. Symptoms. Depression is often accompanied by a range of symptoms, including changes in appetite and sleep patterns, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and physical symptoms like headaches or stomachaches. In severe cases, it can lead to thoughts of self-harm or suicide. Treatment. Treatment for depression typically involves a combination of psychotherapy, talk therapy, medication, lifestyle changes, and support from loved ones. Psychotherapy can help individuals identify and address the underlying causes of their depression, while medication can help manage the chemical imbalances in the brain that contribute to depressive symptoms. Both grief and depression can have a profound impact on an individual's life, and seeking professional help is crucial for those who are struggling with these emotional challenges. With the right support and treatment, many people can find their way out of the darkness and toward healing and recovery. 3. Existential crisis. An existential crisis is a profound and intense period of self-examination and reflection on the fundamental questions of life, such as the meaning of existence, the purpose of one's life, and the nature of reality. It often arises when individuals confront the ambiguity and uncertainty of these existential questions. Deep darkness. During an existential crisis, individuals may feel like they have been plunged into a deep philosophical and emotional darkness. They grapple with the realization that life lacks inherent meaning and struggle to find a sense of purpose. This can lead to feelings of anxiety, despair, and a sense of being adrift in a vast and indifferent universe. Triggers. Existential crises can be triggered by various life events, such as a major life change, the death of a loved one, or a personal crisis. They are more common during periods of transition or when individuals question their beliefs and values. Coping. Coping with an existential crisis often involves deep introspection, philosophical exploration, and seeking meaning through personal values, relationships, and creative pursuits. Some individuals find solace in existential philosophy and use it as a framework to make sense of the world. 4. Trauma. Trauma is a psychological response to a distressing or disturbing event or series of events. Traumatic experiences can vary widely and may include physical violence, sexual assault, accidents, natural disasters, combat, or the witnessing of violence. Trauma can have profound and long-lasting effects on an individual's mental and emotional well-being. Deep darkness. Trauma can cast a profound and enduring darkness over a person's life. Individuals who have experienced trauma may suffer from symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, which can include intrusive memories, nightmares, flashbacks, severe anxiety, and emotional numbness. Trauma can shatter one's sense of safety and trust in the world. Impact. Trauma can have far-reaching consequences, affecting not only a person's mental health, but also their physical health, relationships, and overall quality of life. It can lead to a profound sense of isolation and difficulty in forming and maintaining healthy connections with others. Treatment. Trauma therapy, often through modalities like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, or eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, EMDR, can be highly effective in helping individuals process traumatic experiences and regain a sense of control and safety. Support groups and a strong social support system are also valuable resources for healing from trauma. In the intricate labyrinth of human existence, we encounter the deepest darkness in both the physical and metaphysical realms. From the shroud of grief and the weight of depression to the philosophical abyss of existential crises, the haunting specter of trauma, the relentless grip of addiction, the isolating wail of loneliness, and the consuming void of despair, these are the shadows that sometimes fall across our path. Yet, in the midst of these trials, we must remember that there is strength in vulnerability, resilience in the face of adversity, and hope even in the deepest of darkness. For every story of descent into the abyss, there are stories of ascent into the light, of individuals who, with support, perseverance, and determination, have found their way back to hope, healing, and a brighter future. As we navigate life's twists and turns, may we extend compassion to those who tread the path of darkness, and may we always be reminded that no matter how profound the shadows, there is a potential for illumination. If you found this exploration of human experiences meaningful, consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful content that delves into the intricacies of the human condition. Together, we can shed light on the complexities of our existence and discover the pathways that lead from darkness to renewed purpose and resilience. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to continuing to explore the depths of human understanding with you. Subscribe, like, and share to stay connected with our thought-provoking content. Until next time, may your path be illuminated by the brilliance of insight and compassion. Thanks for watching.